Who does Andrew speak to? Who's his audience? 16 to 25-year-old males. Who's our talking point to that audience? Logan Paul. He's in our pocket. He's an agent of the Matrix. So
I don't think you have the same audience as Logan Paul.
Wait.
No, but they think that. My audience is different, but they'll sit there and go, we have to make everyone think Andrew Tate is bad. The young men like Andrew Tate. Who do the young men listen to? Logan Paul. So make Logan Paul say bad.
Brad, we said that.
Yeah, but
we said that we thought that Logan had to do that.
Of course he did.
Hold on, but you think someone actually told Logan, hey, this is what you need to do?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too.
Straightforward.
I don't think it was YouTube. I think it could have been his manager.
His manager, YouTube, who knows who. But
maybe even, honestly, maybe even himself. Maybe he's like, yo, I endorse Tate, I gotta backtrack.
Do you take that shit personal, or you're just like...
I don't take it personally because I don't know the guy personally. I don't take it personally. But I do have a dislike, just as on a personal level in general, for cowardice, hypocrisy, switching up on people. That's just not how I roll with my team. If I was cool with you guys and you all got canceled, there wouldn't be a split second where I'd go, well, they've just been canceled and I might get canceled. Just who cares? You're my boy. And even if you're not my boys, if I like somebody, I like somebody. If I don't, I don't. The way he 180'd, and it was a true 180, because you don't go from semi-cool with someone to sitting there saying his rhetoric is hateful. Yeah. He's like sitting there.
We're wondering why.
Who gave you this directive? And
why did they even have to say anything?
Because
that's what me and Brad were saying. Is why didn't they just
stay affiliated, right?
Why didn't they just stay quiet?
Because I think the Matrix, guys, I'm telling you why. Let's all be professionals here. Let's be smart. The Matrix has decided to character assassinate me. They have gotten all of their media establishments, all of their bullets. They fired every bullet at me. Do you think they're not going to sit there and go, what other bullets do we have in the chamber? Who's his primary audience? These guys. Which do we have who obeys every word we say, who also is somehow listened to by some of his guys? Logan. Go to a podcast, Andrew's bad. Whether it was YouTube, whether it was his manager, whether it was his boyfriend, knows who, someone sat there and said, do this. And they sat there for 2 hours saying, Andrew's so evil. You like a bunch of because they were told to.
Yeah, we talked about it on our shit. I was very surprised.
You don't think he just wanted to just do it for fucking views?
Nah, definitely not for views.
No way.
There's not for views.
No,
he didn't want to mention my name at all. He doesn't like saying my name because everyone just writes underneath it, talk to you, you're a bitch.
To be fair, the worst part was just the fact that he had his own thing that he went through, and then say like this person doesn't deserve a second chance. That's the worst part.
Yeah, but so he did it, and there's also a massive fear of him being canceled. Also, like. He got canceled and cried his eyes out on TV. To him, that was the most traumatic experience of his life. Yep. And when someone comes there and says, Tate's just been canceled, they might cancel you. You better fucking do this, Mr. Logan. Sure. He sits there and sells his soul. And what's interesting is this.
PTSD?
Yeah, PTSD. I'm not expecting him to... I can't believe they canceled me. Like, that was a hard time for him. He ain't had a hard life like me.
It was fucked.
He ain't had a hard life like me. But the truth is this. I'm not expecting him to agree with everything I said. Jake said, look, I don't... everything Tate says, but... free speech is free speech.
Yep.
If you're a full-grown man and you don't advocate for free speech, there's something wrong with you. Because then you don't understand history very well. And you understand that the first step of tyranny is to shut up free speech. You have to get one side of the story only and destroy all opposing viewpoints, and tyranny is next. So I don't give a f if he agrees with what I say or not. I don't care if he even likes me. For him to sit there and say, I think free speech is bad, just makes him look like a dumbass. And if you look at the comments on his video, look at the comments on his video. Everyone ripped him to pieces.
There's a lot of backlash.
Yeah, because everyone knows he's full of shit.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It taught me a lot. It also, there's some other people, I won't say their names because I don't want to make more beef, but there were some other people I was talking to who were cool, super famous, and I was going to do their show, and they totally wanted me on the show, and then I got canceled, and they instantly shit themselves. And that went both ways. Like I was speaking to Patrick.
How long ago was that?
No, I was speaking to Patrick Bet-David in the uprun to get canceled. Got canceled. He said, don't care. We're doing it. Yeah. And I was like, whoa, gangster. Other people were like, oh, you got canceled. And pussied out. Which also shows me a lot. I'm not going to say their names. I'm not going to call them out. But they know who they are and I know who they are.
But what about Pierce Morgan you just did?
Pierce is
and by the way, I just want to say real quick, I think it's bullshit, and I thought you did really well in there.
They just argue. They interrupt.
Yeah.
I think the main thing with Logan too, that when he took it too far, was what he said is that if other creators collab with them and give Tate a platform, like that's not okay.
Yeah, don't give Tate a platform. Don't make the Tate brothers more famous than the Paul brothers. He was a bit jealous, but he definitely got told to do what he was done.
What do you think about, like, I think he started maybe a domino effect